hope we're all having a good day. It is Therapy Tuesdays, and today we will be discussing implications of road rage. So please stay tuned and do enjoy today's segment. Thank you. So today we're launching On the Road with Therapy Tuesdays, which actually is going out into the field and discussing with professionals as well as members of the public on their own personal experiences and their take and views on the topics being discussed. So our special guest today is going to be Superintendent Prague. He's the superintendent in charge of Area East of the Southern Division Police Service. He has been a serving officer for over 25 years. I asked him to share his personal experience on road rage and its implications, and the story that he shared still brings chills down his spine. So please stay tuned for it.
So I was attached to the Blanchisseuse police station some years ago. So I left Blanchisseuse police station around midday with my entire family driving my personal vehicle proceeding to Santa Cruz area. When I arrived at Marcus behind a firearm, so I decided to lodge it for safekeeping. So I lodged my firearm and I proceeded driving my vehicle on the way to Santa Cruz. On that journey, a panel van, overtook my vehicle and started stopping in front of me. I realized that they were causing some hazard, so I decided to overtake them. I overtook them and I passed them and I went on my way. They overtook me again and started stopping again in front of me. So I overtook them for the second time. When I overtook them for the second time, they overtook me again. And then they overtook me, they decided to stop, block the road and came out of the vehicle. Four of them were armed with cutlasses, weapons. There were about 6 persons. They approached my vehicle. I couldn't do nothing. They started to cough up the glass and all kind of things. So I eventually came out of the vehicle. And my sister who was sitting in the back, she came out. And both of us, there was a big fight in progress at that stage. 6 of them. I lose my glasses. My sister gets some lash. I think she got her teeth damaged. And there was a big fight. Eventually, about 10 minutes after, the fight ended. They left in their vehicle. And I came back into my vehicle. I summoned the Santa Cruz police station. And they looked out for the vehicle and they stopped the vehicle with the 6 men and they brought them to the Santa Cruz police station. And then I came down here and they took a report and I think they were eventually charged.
What were they charged with?
For possession of weapon and the assault.
Right.
And malicious damage of my glasses. Because it was expensive glasses I had.
And what type of sentence they could get if they were
I cannot
found
really recall the sentence, but it would have been maybe just a fine.
Maybe just
And compensation for the glasses and my sister took them that kind of.
And if you did not lodge your firearm and you had your firearm in possession, what do you think?
But if I had my firearm on that day, certainly I would have to use it to protect myself and my family. Because there were 6 persons, 4 of them were armed with cutlasses.
Yes.
So thank God I did that. God protected me on that day.
Okay, thank you so much, Superintendent Prague.
Alright, thank you.
Mr. Prague's example is quite similar to a multiple number of cases that are reported every single day in the police stations because of road rage. Some other examples include malicious damage to a vehicle in central Trinidad within the last few months because of a bad drive. Also, a woman that was beaten by an irate motorist because of negligent driving, and a man that lost his life because another man could not control his road rage. So let's discuss what is road rage. It is a sudden violent anger provoked in a motorist by the actions of another driver. Road rage actions include speeding or excessive acceleration, bobbing and weaving in and out of traffic, flashing excessively of your lights, honking your car horn unnecessarily, hitting or damaging a person or their property inclusive of the car. Road rage, as its most serious, can lead to physical attacks, even death in some cases, but it usually is manifested with aggressive driving and verbal abuse as well as negative hand gestures. Most drivers have experienced some form of road rage as a victim or a perpetrator or both. An interesting fact about the term road rage is that it was only coined by the English Dictionary in 1997. Also, of recent times, most traffic psychologists usually use the term as a study of the behaviors of road users in a branch of psychology under the traffic experiences. Road rage, like any other form of anger, usually results from stress, and some environmental stresses that can lead to road rage include noise, pollution, traffic congestion, uncomfortable temperatures, immobility while stuck in traffic, as well as lack of control on the road when other drivers are making decisions within the traffic realm. Stress causes physical changes within the body, which may induce the flight or fight response, also known as the sympathetico-adrenal response within the body to act. According to McDonald 2002, are biochemistry changes whereby there is an increase in our strength, a reduction in our blood supply to extremities, as well as an increase in aggressive potential. And as flight is not an option for a person driving a car, the fight response is usually the action that predominates in these situations. According to the cognitive appraisal theory, whether a person defines something as stressful depends on their situation as well as the circumstances surrounding. For example, if a person is stuck in traffic and they are late for an event, they may be more stressed than somebody who doesn't necessarily have a time stamp on a place that they need to be. So next we're going to discuss 3 different types of drivers linked to road rage incidents. So it's only fitting that we do it inside a car. Mind you, this is a parked vehicle and not a driving vehicle. The first type of driver is the aggressor, and they usually exhibit extreme types of actions against other motorists, such as chasing, blocking, cutting off, fighting physically with the motorist, and the consequences of this usually leads to injuries to people as well as damage to property. The second type of driver is the communicator, and they usually display or communicate their displeasure with no further action against their target. So these actions usually include vulgar obscenities, hand gestures in a negative manner, as well as honking their horn or flashing their lights incessantly. This type of action can actually enrage their target, causing a stronger form of road rage in the other motorists, which can further lead to accidents as well as injuries of persons. And the third type of driver is a silent avenger, usually shows their displeasure by finding ways to get back at their target silently. For example, slowing down in traffic when the car is getting too close behind them, or taking very long to respond to green light traffic signal. Road rage only spreads and compounds if drivers do not remain calm in stressful situations. Managing road rage includes teaching people how to control their anger as well as reduce their arousal in stressful situations. This can be through individual or group therapy as well as relaxation therapy. Here are some tips to make driving less stressful for you. You can listen to music or a book on tape that helps relax you while you drive. Don't have unreasonable expectations as to how long it will take you to get to your destination. Give yourself time and try to avoid congestive routes. Have water and sunglasses accessible to manage unpredictable weather as well as uncomfortable temperature conditions. Consider adjusting your schedule so that you can be off the road during the worst traffic times. Try to make yourself comfortable and relax while stuck in traffic. Turn up the AC, roll down your windows, unclench your teeth, breathe deeply, and relax that grip on the steering wheel. If it's out of your control, just resign yourself to being late. Do not ever let yourself be subjected to becoming a victim or a perpetrator of road rage when it could have been avoided due to self-control. So that's it for today's Therapy Tuesdays. I do hope you all enjoyed today's segment, and I look forward to your feedback, any additions or questions that you may have on today's topic. Do have a blessed day, and remember, each one teach one, and we all can change the world one step at a time.